4 years. The global revaluation RV community has been waiting for a clear signal that the process has officially begun. Tonight, that signal has arrived. According to multiple credible insider reports, the exchange window for Iraqi Dinar, IQD, and Vietnamese Dong VND is officially set to open. What makes this moment historic is not just the exchange itself, but the confirmation that contract rates are locked in and ready to go. This is something gurus, analysts, and insiders have been hinting at for months, but now the pieces seem to be falling into place for many investors who have held on to their currencies for years. Tonight could be the breakthrough moment they've been waiting for. The concept of contract rates has always been one of the most discussed and misunderstood topics in the RV community. Unlike the market rate that would appear publicly on Forex or in currency exchanges, contract rates are private, negotiated agreements that typically offer much higher values. Reports suggest Iraqi Dinar, IQD. Possible rates in the $3 to 4.25 range per D. Vietnamese Dong, VND, ranging between 47 cents and 1 per dong. If these numbers hold true, even modest currency holdings could transform ordinary investors into millionaires overnight. However, most of these rates are linked to NDA agreements and structured exchanges through specific banking channels. This is why contract rates are not available to everyone, only to those who qualify under certain arrangements. 4 weeks now, whispers have been circulating that major U.S. banks and international financial institutions have been running internal tests and preparing special teams for currency redemptions. Some of the names being mentioned include Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and Chase, with other regional banks also rumored to be involved. Leaked intel points to specially trained staff who know how to process IQD and VND redemptions. Appointment-only exchange centers being set up across major cities. NDA protocols for those choosing the contract rate option. Security upgrades to handle the expected high volume of transactions. All of these preparations suggest that the banking system has been ready behind the scenes, just waiting for the green light. And if the reports are accurate, that green light has now been given. The announcement that the IQD, Iraqi Dinar, and VND, Vietnamese Dong, exchange window will open tonight is not just another update. It represents a decisive turning point for investors and currency holders around the world. Timing has always been a central element in the revaluation RV discussion, and tonight signals urgency, finality, and preparation coming together. One of the main reasons this window is critical is the confirmation of contract rates. Unlike speculative market rumors that often leave people guessing, the confirmation of predetermined contract rates suggests that governments and financial institutions have already agreed upon structured values for the exchange. This reduces uncertainty and provides investors with a clearer picture of what to expect. Another reason tonight holds so much weight is the global alignment of banking systems. Over the past weeks, there have been reports of banks updating software, training staff, and running quiet tests to ensure smooth operations once the exchange process begins. For many. Tonight represents the official switch being flipped, a coordinated effort where banks across regions go live simultaneously. This kind of synchronization doesn't happen randomly. It shows planning at the highest level. For investors, the urgency of tonight means that delays are no longer an option. After years of speculation, tonight could separate those who are prepared from those who are not. Many gurus and intel providers have been stressing the importance of having documents ready, knowing the steps for exchange, and being mentally prepared to act quickly. Those who wait could risk missing opportunities, especially if higher contract rates are offered for a limited time or only too early. From a global perspective, tonight's move could signal the first wave of broader financial real. If the exchange launches smoothly, it will not only validate years of speculation, but also set the stage for other currencies or financial reforms that have been waiting for this moment. For Iraq, it strengthens their international standing, while for Vietnam, it highlights their growing role in Asia's economic landscape. In short, tonight is critical because it carries the weight of confirmation, coordination, and consequence. It not just a date on the calendar, it the night many have been waiting for, and the moment that could change financial futures overnight. The announcement of the IQD and VND exchange window opening tonight has already set off a wave of reactions worldwide. From government officials to private investors and financial analysts, the buzz is louder than ever. The sentiment is a mix of excitement, relief, and cautious optimism, each group interpreting the news through their own lens. On the investor side, the reaction is nothing short of electric. For years, many holders of the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong have endured endless cycles of rumors, speculation, and delays, to finally hear confirmed reports of contract rates being locked in. And an exchange process ready to launch has ignited hope. Social media groups, forums, and private chat rooms are filled with discussions about what this could mean for personal wealth, retirement plans, and generational legacies. For many, this isn't just a financial transaction, it's a life-changing event. From the global financial community, the reaction is more measured, but equally significant. Banks and financial institutions see this as the moment where years of preparation and quiet updates come to fruition. Analysts are already debating what impact this move will have on the forex market, global liquidity, and the positioning of Iraq and Vietnam within the international economic order. Some even suggest this could trigger a domino effect, with other undervalued currencies being reevaluated in the near future. In Iraq and Vietnam, the news has sparked a wave of national pride and anticipation. For Iraq, this step signals a move away from decades of financial instability and toward full participation in the global economy. Citizens see the RV as proof that their sacrifices and patience are beginning to pay off. In Vietnam, the sentiment is equally strong, as the dong's rise is seen as validation of years of rapid growth, export strength, and international credibility. Of course, there's also an element of caution and skepticism. Some financial observers warn that excitement must be balanced with realism. Questions remain about how smoothly the exchange process will roll out, whether banks are fully ready, and how long contract rates will be available. Still, even among skeptics, the undeniable fact is that the buzz has shifted from if to when. Overall, global reactions confirm one thing: the world is watching tonight's developments closely. Whether viewed as a financial windfall, an economic milestone, or a speculative risk, the IQD and VND exchange window has captured attention. Far beyond currency forums, it has become a global talking point. The opening of the IQD and VND exchange window tonight, paired with the confirmation of contract rates, marks one of the most pivotal financial moments in recent history. What was once dismissed as speculation has now entered the realm of reality, with banks, investors, and governments preparing for a shift that could reshape wealth, distribution, and international finance. Across our breakdown, several clear themes emerge. Historic opportunity. For years, holders of the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong have waited for this moment. With the exchange now live, the possibility of life-changing returns has become tangible. Banking preparedness. Financial institutions have quietly put systems in place to handle the flood of exchanges, ensuring security, compliance, and smooth processing. This level of preparation signals that the move is legitimate and globally coordinated. Economic transformation. Both Iraq and Vietnam stand at the brink of economic renaissance. Iraq's inclusion into the international financial arena and Vietnam's continued surge in credibility are about to redefine their positions on the global stage. Global ripples. Markets worldwide are watching closely. Whether it's forex traders, policymakers, or individual investors, the ripple effect of this RV is expected to reach far beyond the borders of Iraq and Vietnam. At its core, tonight's update is not just about numbers on a screen or notes being exchanged. It represents the culmination of years of patience, speculation, and belief. The IQD and VND revaluation is more than a financial event. It is a global milestone that may set the tone for future shifts in the world's monetary landscape. As we step into this new chapter, one thing is clear. The RV is no longer a distant dream, it's happening now.